You live in a community designed just for artists. These are some awesome recommendations that we could ultimately implement to create a really unique, vibrant, and just amazing community to live in specifically for artists and creatives. We're currently working on an affordable housing development that would be specifically for providing attainable housing for artists and creatives. And we really plan to take some of these ideas, exactly like the comment said, of large bright windows, facing outdoors, making sure they're facing south so they get all day sunlight, making sure there's good ventilation for fumes, especially for artists, working with all kinds of different mixed media, and also making sure there's thick insulation in the walls. I think, especially we're in the music city in Nashville, like that's really, really important for artists looking for spaces where they can play their music. Some other ideas that we're considering including are, making sure we have enough storage and ability for our residents to be able to store all their supplies, all their art materials, and even have like a common area, like an art making studio that all the artists can have their own space in there and have all the tools necessary and the access to the equipment that they need to ultimately make the art. And then lastly, of course, like gallery space, being able to think ahead in terms of lighting, hanging things on the wall, and just being able to make sure that artists can ultimately show off their work in our communities. So lots of ideas that we're working with, but what are we not thinking about? Like what are some ideas that you guys have that would make for just an amazing, amazing community centered around artists?